think I have most of this sorted out. Oh my god. Oh, why is everything so loud? Hold up. Hold on. Today's gonna be a little different because I'm not in my right of mind right now. It's just kind of fun, right? That's fun. We're doing something different. Alright, I got my denoiser going. My gate. Make sure my gate's not all freaking. A little low with it. Alright. What's that? This. Almost closed OBS. That would have been very bad. Would have been funny, but would have been very bad, right? Okay. Okay. So, I'm gonna play Valhalla. I like alcohol anime womans. Also, I thought it would be fun because I'm kind of buzzed right now. And I thought, you know what would be good with this buzz? Let's play some bartender here. Hell yeah. I'm a good role model. I feel this way. Okay. Alright, I've only ever played this game like once, and that was years ago when it came out. So, we're gonna have some fun with that. No. Stop it. Stop it. Make sure I'm not clicking. Well, let's turn my gain down a little bit. There we go. Now I'm safe. Hell yeah. Okay. Like to start. Settings are new game. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. Just sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. I hope I have a good time too. Hey, Elixity! Whoa, we're playing Valhalla. Oh. Hey, over here. Boo! I like you. You're animated. How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe. Look sharp. The game's starting. The player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis. What? Tuxedo-clad corgis? Hell yeah. Oh, I love corgis. Over the weekend, the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit, my little prank on you might have wanted to. Oh. Turn the music down a little bit? Hold up, see. Yes. Settings. Let's do this. It is really annoying to balance this game out. Or balance things out in OBS at least. Okay, let's see what that is in OBS. Still a little too hot for my taste, so let's go down even further. Like right there. Okay. Alright. That any better? Hopefully I can be heard okay. Alright. Is it too quiet now or are we good? Hopefully it's okay. It's about half of my speaking volume. Alright, we good then. Hell yeah. Oh, scanlines are so cool. But remember, life is 90% of how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. Yeah. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. And you're wise. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya. Hell yeah. Chill. Oh. Just a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1, Primera. So, remember, my brain is dumb. I can't read very well, so we're gonna practice today together as a family. Your membership to Shining Fingered. Wait. Shining Fingered? Is that a Gundam reference? Is that like... Oh, no. Well, we'll automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the augmented eye. Okay. Aw, look at it. Oh, it's a cute picture. I love Jill. Best boss. 4. So, who is that letter from? Jill, buddy. To unlock. Ah. Tuesday. 15:12. Welcome, Jill. Okay, what do we have here? Mass immigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Cyborg and Heels returns next year. Hell yeah. Oh, wait, can I read these? Oh, I can. Mass immigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, hell yeah, relatable content. Constant shortages of basic groceries and rampant violent crimes, Glitch City's citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with the Augmented Eye, that but they apply what they learned somewhere else, and I find it rather insulting. Are we in Canada? This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit, concluded Quincy. Hell yeah. Wonderlands are the newest threat. Okay. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit. Alice Rabbit. Okay. But they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. Are they gonna make him do that thing with the pig like in Black Mirror? We hold full access to Quincy's emails network and will release the whole database this January, the group declared during a stream. Shallow threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by stating he's not hiding anything and is not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. Based, okay. Okay, that's pretty good. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Wild parties. The people behind the Wonderland seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream. From Anthro to Bunny Girl, the purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. Hell yeah. Cyborg and Heels! I'd watch a show called Cyborg and Heels. That sounds alright. I'm gonna be taking lots of water sips today. And bathroom breaks, probably, because I have a bladder of a child. Cyborg and Heels returns next year to Super Silver Thunderdome. The popular show Cyborg and Heels returns to the Dome this March, with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg and Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Hell yeah, it's just 2B. Director Quentin Hayter explains Cyborg and Heels' special appeal during an exclusive interview with Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. It is just Nier Automata. What? That's literally something we've never seen before. A niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks, exclusively here in the Augmented Eye. The music? Oh, change music! Oh, that's cool. Okay, I don't care about that. Life backup. Save. Hell yeah. Okay, what do I do now? Oh, okay. I can now go to work. Just like me, for real, for real. Man, let's understand that. Evening. Hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. Is this the Kaji of the game? When will you admit you have a John face skill? Gillian. Gillian's a neat. I hate his little stubble he's got going on. He's kind of like a futuristic cyberpunk Shaggy. When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Boss is the name of my cat, by the way. Dunno. She went out to buy some stuff, and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. Very nice. So, not only is my life being shaken up, I am apparently going crazy. On top of that, metering 4 left. Metering. It rained. Sorry. 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there are all the beer cans around my apartment, and... Jill. Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest. But bear with me for a second here, okay? Piano man? The piano man. Let's start with a sugar rush. Okay. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the left. Okay. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet and types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker on the center. Okay. Skill. When done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Yeah, I have a cat named Boss. A little black kitty. Green eyes. Click the server button or the drink itself to serve and then it'll be done. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, so even while the shaker is moving, don't be afraid to use it. Bill, I'm the one that went through the formal DTC instruction. Then this should be no problem. You'll want either a sugar rush or a piano man. If I mess up the ingredients for the drink, I can press the reset button and try again. Okay. Navigation bar start. Oh, these are it. Okay. My name, flavor. Okay. Let's do a piano man. What's in a piano man? Piano man is 2 aldehyde, 3 Bronson extract, 5 powdered delta, 5 flangrid. Flanner guy? I don't know how to say that. And 3 chromotrine. All in the rocks and mixed. Okay, so piano man is 2 of these. 3 Bronson. 5 powdered delta. 5 of this thing. 5. All on the rocks. Add ice. Mix. Okay. Did I fail? Okay. Okay. I did fail. I'm dumb. Remember, Chad, I'm doing this while buzzed, so this will be a fun time for you. Mix. There we go. Okay. All in the rocks. What do you mean fail? What did I fail? All the ingredients are right. All in the rocks and mixed. Is the mixing part like a mini game that I'm failing right now? Am I stupid? I'm also very buzzed. I feel very dumb right now. That's a funny sound, by the way. Okay. And all on the rocks. And mixed. Okay, do I just let it go until it's done, or? Okay. What is the game here? What am I doing wrong? Okay. Let's do a... Let's do a Sugar Rush then. Sugar Rush, okay. Reset. 1, 2. Powdered Delta. Optional. I'm dumb, aren't I? Why am I dumb? Oh, it's like mixing time then. Okay. That's what. Here. Happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. Oh, I hate this. I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. Okay. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. Ah, okay. Okay, I have it. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. Check ice and age buttons on the side to select the one. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice tab. It should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind though, just a fun fact. Give me a moon blast and I'll leave you alone. You would mind what I said. Yeah. Moon blast. 6 aldehyde. 3, 5, 6. Powdered Delta. 1 of this thing. And 2 ketamine. All on the rocks and blended. Okay, so if it says blended, that means I go for the fast mix and not the slow one. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that makes sense to me now. Hey, did I amuse you for long enough? You did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Yeah. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if the recipe says it uses optional, it means you can use none or fill it to the point. Okay. Arbitrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Interesting. Arbitrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Dana. Hey, guys! Oh my god. It's a stand user. Oh, but... Eh? Who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body in here. Nice. Okay, at least we're helping out people. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up to you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it! There's two of you. Believe in yourselves. Nice. Sigh. Do you think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. It's not like her to pick on such a small girl. At least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go to clean the bathroom. Hell yeah. Come again? Well, you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what. We've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're a joke. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well... So, as a punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, we'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun. Just that? Fine. It's no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it starts. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. Okay. You can remove them by the right-clicking there. Titled, swap up the two songs. Okay. I'm gonna just, I don't care. Hell yeah. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Before we do that, I'm gonna use the restroom really quick, so give me 1 second, please. Wow, I didn't abandon you. I promise. Who am I, your dad? Okay. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. Hey, give me a beer. Oh, sure. Right on it. He wants the beer. He looks quite the big guy. Just have beer. We have to make the beer? I don't just have any on tap? What kind of place is this? Okay, so one of this, two of these, two of these, and 4 Carmotrine. 2. Apologize, my dog's freaking out in the background. Beer brewed has become a luxury, but this one's pretty close to the real deal. Okay. Just mix up her a little bit. What? What do you mean? Oh, powder. 2 of these. 2. There we go. Sir. Here's a beer, buddy. Look at this freaking SVU looking character, man. Here you go. No, this ain't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. Sure. Beer wasn't enough. Okay, so the hint was, it looks like a big dude. You found out you have a dad? What's that? Here, okay. So we can double stuff up then, right? So let's try it. Let's do this. Let's double everything up. 2, 4. Let's just do that for fun, please. Oh, okay. All right, hold on. I get it now. I can only fill certain slots now. Okay. 2 of these. 2 of these. 4. No, I'm done. Let's give a bunch of this too. Oh, okay. All right, I can double that more than that. Interesting. So I can do that. Just double everything for the fun of it. What? Okay. I'm not stupid, I promise. What am I doing wrong? Am I dumb? Do we have bottle drinks? Perfume plum. By type. Beer wasn't enough. Okay. I'll just give one the original. Hell, you can cry about it. Might be stupid, chat. Now? You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes like New Jersey 3? What do you mean New Jersey 3? Why do we have a third one? Hold on. Hold on a second. I'm do a thing quick. So, am I mistaken with how I mixed it then? Because, like, it said that all I had to do was to make a large drink, I doubled everything out, which I did, and that apparently wasn't right. Is that what slot 2 is for? Although, to be fair, work has taken me worse time. Jersey 3 is nuts. Huh? What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. The day started with quite an interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wild card hacker working out for their own goals and nobody else's? It's kind of cool. Yeah, I'll do that. That's the kind of corny shit that brings clicks from all kinds of people. And clicking brings money, and money brings nice stuff. I understand, sir. I work for you too. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and the kids. And her kids? Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. You can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. The poor bastards thinks I'll help and make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on the topic while it's popular. Fair. Second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker. But not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors? Yeah, that's a fair point. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to hit Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. No, I'm sorry. Money can't buy the milk your dad forgot. That's why you went out some cigarettes instead. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, it'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get People get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now, we need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. Isekai. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's true. There's a lot of garbage out there right now that's like... So the whole thing, like, people selling their entire life stories on freaking TikTok or whatever, or they have to, like, share every moment they have. And a lot of it is pity clickbait or rage bait nonsense. He's absolutely right. People, like, we've seen so much death and so much garbage happening daily on the news that it's like, oh yeah, a guy died or whatever. And it's like, okay, there's 100 other stories. I've seen it how many times now? Like, why do we have so many crime shows? Oh my god. Sensationalizing the whole thing, right? It's like people freaking love those murder stories because they have to have the tale behind it. It's not enough that a person died. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easy to write about and you can make up any shit you want. That's true. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. It's also true. that brings money. And like I said, money's good. I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. Huh. Okay. The worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about? No, wait. I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? I like this guy. He's very real. I like him. I like him. The kid on the restaurant critique column. Shit. Forget that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's that kid. Couldn't care less about his name. I like him. Anyway, his column is at least visited. Is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. Okay. Wouldn't have any problem with that if they actually wrote about half of the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. Okay, then fire him. He's not doing his job. Just fire him. You have the power to do that. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by claiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks once and saying he was a critic or whatever. You look like a fat child with a really small face. Is he a Danganronpa character? No. Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Man likes his beers. I'm cheap in bulk at the store though. Alright, so we're gonna try his little double down bullshit. So, to my knowledge, just having twice the ingredients is a double beer. Okay. So we're gonna do 2 of these. 2, 3, 4 of these. 2 of these. 2, 3, 4, and Carmentry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna mix for like 4 seconds. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hell yeah. Okay, that works. Here. Ah, it's the big things that make life worthwhile. Hell yeah, I made him happy. Okay. Alright, so I just have to mix longer then. I'm gonna count to like 4 every time we need to mix something. I would be very upset though if I went to a bar and the guy's like, here, let me shake your beer for you. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Alright. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. The place smells like soap and dog piss. I'm within the constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. That's awesome. Good for you, man. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I said, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really, at least. Not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace. Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend they love celebs, but what they really want to see is their idols torn down to their level. That's absolutely true. Oh man, celebrities doing whatever bullshit, like no one cares. Celebrities getting torn down, like whatever court cases or divorce is happening, people eat that shit up. It's great. If we find out like a celebrity is actually a terrible human being, like there's a guy who was on the set of Terminator who lost his shit at like a lighting man or something, and people are on that story for like 2 weeks. People love it, finding out that rich people are also terrible people. They want to see them suffer to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. I don't know if that part's necessarily true, but I can see it being true for a lot of people. Nah, I think the gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. That's also true. I also feel that, yeah. You thought wrong. Even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. That's what I just said. I literally just told you that. I just agreed with you that people love this shit, even if they don't admit it. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. That is also true. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they are dating God knows who. Ew, socks with sandals, man. Ugh. Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still, I like Jill. Jill's awesome. Oh, please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers, this sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize it. What people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. I don't know if all those people like are cultivating the idea that they're untouchable. Obviously, there are a lot that live in their own little world and are very ignorant of how things function around them, right? But like, I don't perceive a lot of them feeling that way. There's absolutely some, like freaking, was it Alec Baldwin or something, who made a big stupid deal out of someone telling him to put his tablet away on a plane. There are people absolutely that like or act like that, but I think there are a lot of them who just want to live their normal rich lives away from all the bullshit that we're dumping on them. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. That's like that island thing where all those kids were invited, where it's like $10,000 a ticket, and it turns out it was like some scam, and they're all stuck on an island eating like cheese sandwiches for a week, and everybody was like, I don't care, they're just rich kids. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Sometimes we want to believe they're human way too much too, because there are people who are like, a rich person does anything we call normal, and they're like, oh my god, they're so generous, they're so incredible. It's like, I can't believe it. This ultra billionaire would dare to spend 1/1000th of his fucking fortune helping a child somewhere. Hey, that dude plays a nice guy, is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't be acknowledged in the first place. You like big words, eh, Brett? Well, two can play that game of... What? Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hellbent on world conquest. Hey, speaking the brain. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in their career. Let's talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. Good. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson, or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. But Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh God, no. I want them to fear me. Because I'm their boss, or the name appearing in their paychecks. Based? Okay. But rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something, or wasn't? Drink? Another one? Do you? Oh, yes. You know what? Third time's a charm. Give me a beer. All right. Better get him that beer. Now, does he want a big beer? Because we're getting him extra drunk right now. Do I make him big beer or do I not? Yeah, I'll make him big beer. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. 2. Nice. 1 beer. Just hoping I don't pass out. Enjoy. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? He didn't call it a hellhole. There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chains. There are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Oh, I love this guy. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do that? Do what that other newspaper does. Recently, they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks? Dude, I wish. I understand the need for more clicks, honestly. I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? If they want more clicks, I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. Wonder what happened to Sven, though. Never heard from him again. Yeah. Yes. What the hell happened in that bathroom? The kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. What? Crafty dogs, I tell ya. You think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents. Shh. You wake up, Briar Rose, over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch fast. Alright. He wants a gut punch. I want to give him a gut punch already. Gut punch. 5 bronze and extract. Okay, so we need 10 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Okay. 2 of these. With optional permatrine. All aged and mixed. Aged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's try this. What? Okay. Try this again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 2 of these. Optional permatrine. Here. Can actually do it then. I tried. I failed once, but we got there. This crack house is a bar. Hellhole crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. The hell do you care? Payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Ingram. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. That's good. Oh, I love this game. This game's awesome. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant. Regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. At least he tried. Good on him. He's trying to get out there. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place. And I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. Regular? Can I ask who? No. Nice. Nice. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Yeah, that was me. Hey, Jill. Where did you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink where it's always been. Dana. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall riders all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. Hell yeah, okay. Okay. All right. I like the boss now. Boss is cool. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know who she got her mechanical arm? How she got her mechanical arm? Excuse me. I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Can I not read today? I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax, though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved Class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. Interesting. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk, and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards, and my boss had to show her to the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please, there's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. Alright, by name. Let's do pile driver. Okay. 3 Bronson extract. Let's do 1, 2, 3. 3 of this crap. 2, 3, 4 permatrine. 2, 4. Almond. Burn. 2, 4. Nice. Pile driver. Alright, here you go, buddy. Here. It's fine, I guess. Hey, lady, have you ever faked an orgasm? I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not going to answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually. For that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. What? You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. What is this conversation? Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. What? Still, that's quite the random thought, so just suddenly. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. My god. Asshole. Hold on a second. Alright, sorry. I had to sneeze. Sorry about that. I had to mute. Okay. Now there's... Sigh. Of course you are. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Alrighty? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright. Give him a fringe weaver. Fringe weaver. Okay. Aged. These, 9 of these. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, and mixed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. There you go, buddy. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey, lady, have you ever felt empty? Damn. Okay. Empty how? Like, hungry? No, I mean, empty. Like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel there's part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you ever tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Oh, I wish. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative, which is bitches and alcohol. I like this guy. He knows what he wants in life. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. Also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. What? I think seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't. Oh, this guy's awesome. I love you, man. I'm drawing a blank pen. Can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me, to believe me. Eh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Oh my god. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. Oh, that's some really cool art. Save. Oh. I really like this game so far. It's now safe to keep playing. 2069 Superman games? At least I didn't get locked up this time. One time. How long have we been streaming for? They gotta do so much stuff anyways. Alright, we're gonna take a little break from there. It's freaking hot in my room and I'm gonna turn my fans back on. I'd like to come back to this game though. So far it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of reading, which I like. I haven't done a lot of open reading like this for a long time. And I'm starting to feel like I'm losing my voice a little bit. So, yeah. Thank you for joining me, all one viewer and other person who I'm not sure who your dad is. I'm sure you'll find out. Okay. Goodbye, everybody.